What's going on, guys? So today we have a map of modern Europe with all the modern countries on it, and they will, instead of fighting, they will be working together to combat the zombie apocalypse. So a couple things I had to change. Obviously the map isn't big enough to fit all the countries, so down here we made the West Balkan states, which is just a combined merge of, and to not be insensitive, I didn't name it Yugoslavia, even though I very much could have just named it Yugoslavia. So that's that, and every other country, we have pretty much every other country from Europe. I definitely missed a couple in here, but that's because it's not possible for me to make those states. And then, because obviously Ireland, UK, Turkey, and because of how this map works, Norway and Sweden are cut off from the rest of the world, I put little land patches to connect them all. So I'm just going to show you guys that real quickly. This is just so that the zombies, because the zombies cannot swim, and I don't feel like blowing them over the little land gaps using bombs, because that's an unnecessary amount of extent. And on top of all of this, I did not mean to click on Finland, but on top of all of this, I successfully made every single leader in the entire, like, out of all these countries, except for in the West Balkan states. I'm not dealing with that. But all these guys, they're not the leaders of their countries, but it's fun because then we'll get little messages on the top when somebody dies. So, going into it now, let me press play and let's speed up to let all the countries grow to their max possible potential. And while we're doing this, go down, so press the non-full screen button real quickly and just press the subscribe button, please. It helps out, and it's always something good to do. Always. Oh yeah, and one more thing I forgot to mention. So to determine where the zombies will start off, I have a little wheel of all the states. We're gonna start all the countries, not states. Correction, my American brain is not clicking today. That I'm going to spin, and that will determine the starting spot of these zombies. Obviously, some of the borders are going to be a little off. For example, Belarus is a little far back, and Russia's kind of like squeezed between Estonia. But it's going to be pretty good. Well, some of them are right. Like Denmark is pretty perfect. Netherlands are completely off. Germany's a little to the side, and Poland's a little to the side, but it's all right. And Austria is a little too big to be Austria, and Switzerland's a little low. But oh yeah, I also connected Sicily here, so that Italy gets a little bit more room to where they are. Know what? No, nobody can have it. No, if stop. We're just putting mountain here because everyone dies on mountaintops. All right. No, what? Nobody gets northern UK. No, what? How about that? Nobody gets northern UK. Who is this? Is this Russia? I'm just gonna let this slide. I'm not even gonna care about this Russian border crisis. I'll be completely honest with you. It's not that deep. It's not like they're going to war anyway. But, you know, most of the countries getting a pretty decent population size. It's looking good. Finally, people are done trying to take the top of the UK for once. Turkey's thriving. Turkey is the most annoying country to set up in this entire game because for some weird reason on this Steam map, by the way, go show support to all the Steam creators out there. They put a lot of work into these. But whoever made this puts rhinos in Turkey, but rhinos are really strong and they kill all your humans, so that when you put it down, so I have to like acid rain Turkey every time. So the whole structure like of Turkey, like all these like mountains weren't here originally. It was just because I was acid raining the entire place, and same with the sand. Like it was just because I was brutally like murdering rhinos for straight like 5 minutes. The only place that doesn't seem to be occupied is Crimea, and this is part of Russia right here, actually. So Belarus is more or less like right here, but like still, it's fine. It's whatever. We're all right. Everyone's getting some pretty good population size. Everyone's kind of being chill on their borders, I'd hope. And now that that is done, it is time to introduce the one, the only Wheel of Fortune. I'll be right back to you. I have to set it up. Alrighty. So we have the Wheel of Names right here. Let me close this ad. We have the Wheel of Names right here on our little listing, and we're gonna spin it, and this will determine who gets invaded first. Also, WBS stands for Western Baltic States. I am not, or Balkan States. I am not typing that in. So here we go. Let's see who gets infected first. Switzerland looks like it's gonna be Austria. Ooh, that's gonna be a tough one. Alright, so back to this. So Austria, my good pal, Austria. It looks like you, my friend, with a population of 49, will be the first to get hit with the zombie virus. Which is actually low-key, I'm not gonna lie, that's like the perfect spot. That's like genuinely the perfect spot, because that's gonna branch out in all directions. So, with everyone seeming to be maxing out on population, it's time to drop the zombie infection on the small town of Austria. And it's now been dropped, and I'm gonna slow the time down a little bit, just to like 3x. Just so that nothing happens too quickly. And they're already transforming, and this is kind of loud. The zombie infection has already taken over. It seems that they're moving north. Let's see what direction they're moving into. As we're gonna stop it real quick to evaluate what we have here. They're burning down crops. The zombies are officially on fire. I'm not gonna, out of respect, I'm not gonna pronounce her name, but the leader of Switzerland is attempting to help. The Austrian people have already died. Let's see, because I think it pops up as a zombie if they turn. I have too many people to where I can't like actually like scroll that well, because there's so many of them. Let's see if any of them are zombies, because it'll show us them as zombies if they turn. Yep, right here. Belgium seems to be the next dropping with, yep, Belgium is actually the first country to die off as they move into France, and France is slowly taking more penalties. Let's slow the time down just a little bit more. And I'm now going to hide the UR bar, the UI bar, the HUD, whatever it's called. I give up. Okay. The Netherlands seems to be the next. Netherlands and Germany are being hit extensively by the zombie virus at the moment, and it looks as if they have effectively made their way into the United Kingdom, and it looks as if the Netherlands has been destroyed, and effectively this region has gone down, and Germany is taking enormous casualties as we speak. The countries over here have decided that it is time for them to attempt to set up a small land border to prevent further invasion by setting up a small riverbed along the coast. See if that will prevent any further damages. As it splits Germany up, Germany has now very little chance of survival, as the rest of the countries have kind of started to chill. Switzerland is about to die, and so is Italy. They are almost fully overran with zombies, burning things down as they go. The West Balkan states is now under attack as well. And France has officially dropped too. The UK has dropped, and it looks like they will soon to be moving on to Ireland, as Ireland is defending out as the last bastion besides Spain in the West. Actually, Spain is doing just fine. I'm gonna be straight with you. Spain is doing fine. Spain chilling. Spain just like that for real. And Denmark is still alive. I think they're overran though. Yeah. Denmark has a few survivors living among it. Same with Italy, but I don't think Italy's gonna last that long, knowing the immense amount of zombies right here. Who is this? This is I don't know. It doesn't tell me. I'm not familiar with leaders, as somebody has died, I think, from Greece from the looks of it. Yeah, someone had died from Greece, as the West Balkan states are slowly overran. And now the leader of Bulgaria has also died. And the leader has actually officially died as a zombie. West Balkan state stays alive. Denmark is doing pretty good for themselves. It seems that the zombies can't quite figure out where they are. They might be on an offshore location. They might be like over here or something. And they just don't feel like going back. It looks like Ireland has officially been overran by zombies and is now being brutally attacked. Poland is about to drop, Slovakia about to drop, and it looks like Bulgaria and Romania are heavily getting hit. Let's see if Turkey seems to be sending aid to try and counteract the virus. I wonder if are there just zombies like wandering here? Yeah, there are. There's a ton of zombies just wandering. Who are you? I don't know your name. I don't know why they have like an "un" in front. I didn't put that in there originally on some of their names because some of them I don't think have that. Oh my god, the zombies are all the way up in Latvia already. Latvia, Lithuania are now taking huge casualties. And this is genuinely shocking. Why is Denmark growing as a country? How are you growing? Okay, well apparently Denmark likes the zombie apocalypse, and same for Ireland. I think Ireland just has like people in like offshore locations. Same with Spain isn't doing too hot now. And all the countries on Western Europe have officially fallen to the hands of the zombies. And now coming in from the last thing, I'm now going to introduce as martial law. I think that's what that means. I'm not 100% sure. Please keep me updated in the comments. I'm now going to introduce democracy, meaning that societies can now declare war on each other in order to gain the most amount of territory as possible to help them survive. It looks like they've started to overrun Turkey as well, which they have, moving deeply in to the country. I did not mean to click that. As the final starts to come, people believe it may be the end, and immense amount of napalm is dropped on the country. And to attempt to burn the zombies, fires have been started in areas of the country that do not need fire, to sum it up. Small forest fires have officially been started as an attempt to burn down the remainder of the zombies in any attempt, way, shape, or form. As they move in, Belarus is overran completely, and so are the Russians. In an attempt, this territory is going to get firebombed. This is an attempt to slow down the advance of the zombies, but the zombies are already here in mass, as they actually just outsmarted me on complete accident. Finland decides to firebomb these zombies, and now we just have a ton of flaming zombies. That did not go as planned either. I really just got juked out by a bunch of zombies in a simulator. Wow, how is Denmark growing? Yo, every other country around you is dead, and you're growing in population size. Are the people just genuinely just living or something? No, you just keep getting jumped. They're just chilling here. Like, they're somehow alive. I don't get it. They're, like, repopulating and everything. With Russia on its last person and Finland slowly overran, the remaining countries decide, the United States decides it may be time to bomb. That's one too many nukes. I apologize. But they've decided to bomb the mainland. Obviously not knowing Denmark is alive, which they shouldn't be. Bombing the mainland and any attempt, shape, or form. Hopefully this does not mutate them, and we don't get some dying light like zombies. As Finland is completely overran and have been officially moving into what was once Russia, because they somehow claimed the upper states. And Finland has dropped, moving the capital here, as the bombs drop to prevent any more zombies from getting over onto this side. How is Denmark getting bigger? It doesn't make sense. How? Your whole state is... Sorry. Ugh. we had to hit a little stretch, you know what I mean? Had to hit a little stretch. Anyway, how are you growing as a country? How? Who is this? I don't even know. As we firebomb it, but it doesn't seem to be enough. They send in the crab bombs to help blow up the zombies. It didn't work either. They're moving around the fire. They're smart zombies. They have sentience. They're not just mindless brain-eating zombies. They've officially moved across the island. I wonder if this is the end of the remaining citizens of Denmark who have somehow survived this entire time. The very strong nukes are now being dropped onto the country in an attempt to vanquish what is left. I think I just killed two zombie former leaders. The final states are getting hunted down, and it doesn't look too good. How are you still alive? There's so many zombies in your territory. You're a zombie too. Are they like chilling in the houses and stuff? Like if I like, let's just say the zombies accidentally like light a fuse or something. Let's see what happens there. As the final population gets dwindled down, they're looking for anything. Here's a meteorite just for jokes. So I think that gives you the ore. Yeah, it does. They're looking for anything that might help. Napalm introduced onto the borders. That'll slow down the zombies only for a little. Gotten in. There's a peace treaty between... Huh. Is this where all the Denmark people are? This is where... Oh! Wait, these people are really smart. They all retreated here. Oh! Yo! They're all on the island here. That's how they've been surviving. Oh! And now they're making an alliance. Wait. That's so smart. Wait, I might consider them the winners. Wait, that's so... Wait a second. So they've been... That's how they survived the zombie apocalypse? Yo. That's lucky sick. And now they're making an alliance. Alright, so... As the final villages come down... And the final bombs they have get dropped. And at this point, they're just nuking the city because they don't care about whoever's left. Norway has officially dropped. The final city of Sweden is being burnt down. As there's nothing left. Minor arms are taken into the city to help blow up the remaining zombies, but it doesn't seem to be all that affected. So they've just been sitting here the whole time. What if I blow them onto the island? Now I'm forcing the one guy there. But, as all the societies drop, and the remaining two people all live on this one island, as the zombies slowly makes their way there. And there's also, there's also people here. So, what we're gonna do is, I actually kind of like this. So, what we're gonna do is we're giving them a chance to link up. Pause. Giving them a chance to meet up. We're gonna give them a little bit of room to breathe, not too much, and then we're gonna kind of bring it like that. As a zombie has officially made their way, as he continuously gets beat down. If he can get one punch off, they all die. Which it doesn't look like he will. Oh, he got the bite off. He bit somebody. Oh no! The zombies are officially swimming over now. The zombies have learned. As the remainder of Ireland gets punished for their deeds. And a sand bay has appeared in the north to the remainder of Denmark. As all the people have officially died. I don't know where they're going. I think they're trying to get to their other country. I think they're trying to get to Denmark, yeah. The alliance was dissolved and the zombies officially move in. And as the zombies kill the final people of Denmark, the United States of America tries out their nanobot technology in the South, just for jokes. And with the video coming to a close, I hope there's one person in this there's so many zombies. And still never knowing where the remainder of the people of Denmark are. Probably on like an island over here. I'm gonna look around here, see if there's like people on like one of these islands. Oh, look at that. You don't get your freedom here. Just seeing if they're on like an island or something. That's probably my best bet. Knowing that they're all on an island for some weird reason. As the final people, I think, yeah, those are the final people of Denmark, are slowly eaten. And as the gray goo slowly consumes the world, I just want to say thank you guys, and Denmark has officially dropped. I want to say thank you guys for watching. Also, make sure to check out my secondary channel, X-Ray Kills Games, where I will be live streaming other games like Minecraft. And actually, not today that this is posted, but I will be streaming in a little bit, and it would be awesome if you guys could come say hi to me, chat a little bit. And I would like to say thank you for watching, and I see you guys in the next one.